Okay, so I'm here with David. I keep talking about introducing you guys to David. I couldn't imagine going through all this stuff that I'm going through without you. Thank you so much for everything you do. I just got done doing a treatment with him. I feel amazing. So I want to take an opportunity, introduce everybody to David. And another really cool thing happened to me today. I went to walk out my front door, and somebody had sent me a bottle of the resveratrol here. So thank you very much. I don't know who sent this, but thank you. And rather than me explaining what's so cool about resveratrol, I thought, well, I'm here. Why don't I have David explain it? So, David, why did you recommend for me to take the resveratrol?
Well, resveratrol is anti-inflammatory and has shown some anti-cancer properties. It produces some things that help, general things like bring bad cholesterol down, like LDL, and helps with other anti-inflammatory properties, specifically in reducing down IL-13, IL-17, IL-4. These are interleukins. These are inflammatory cytokines. And sometimes they promote IL-10, which has some anti-inflammatory effects too. So these balancing the immune response. So that's what resveratrol tends to do, is have this balancing effect, bringing down NF-kappa B. It's another kind of centrally mediated inflammatory process or signaling. And so, it's kind of part of that it comes from grape skins, and so this idea of the Mediterranean diet, or the French going, oh, I can drink wine and eat fats and stuff and still be healthy. Well, you need to drink a lot of wine, and maybe the alcohol's not so good for you at that level. So the refined,
Especially not for me right now,
no,
going through what I'm going
so
through.
this is not a case.
It sounds like a good idea, but it probably isn't.
Okay, so it'd be some resveratrol, but just with the concentrated doses, then you can get some of that balancing effect of inflammation.
Okay, so the big thing is like, and especially for everybody, but for me, is like bringing down the inflammation. The resveratrol is really a big part.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to be careful with certain cancers like ovarian and like breast cancer, because it sometimes can potentiate like hormone-dependent cancers, but not so much in your case.
So that's really important too. Like if you or somebody you know is going through cancer, there's so many things out there that I found. I've learned from you that it might be good for a lot of people, but in some cases it can actually cause the tumor to grow.
Yeah, or have a little bit too much of a suppressant effect.
Okay.
Right, and so of those things, having the effect of what we want, which is programmed cell death, apoptosis, and so forth. Right.
Yeah. So we want that.
We want that. And that's generally what resveratrol is doing in terms of the anti-inflammatory approach and how it helps with cancers, most cancers.
Very cool. So, and again, can't be thankful. And thank you so much for the resveratrol. Thank you, David. If anybody has a question for David, message me in the comments, and we'll make a video out of it for you. So, and in the meantime, it's just a ride.